Hey there everybody, Jason here, and today it's not necessarily a review of Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon, as it is more just me sort of bragging about an achievement that I managed to actually accomplish recently. The games on their own are fun. I like them a lot. I think they suffer a little bit from that whole Black and White 2 sort of stigma, where they are sequels to a game that came out that don't necessarily add terribly much to it. Yes, there's some more forms for a couple Pokemon and some actual new Pokemon, but at the same time, I kind of wish that they came out with these ones rather than the last ones that they did. I like Sun and Moon. They added some really nice, quality of life changes that were pretty, actually handy. The fact that they don't have to do, HM slaves just to get around is actually pretty fantastic. HMs are just TMs now. And all that sort of stuff is great. They made everything so much easier, and I can't wait to see what they do in Generation 8 with these improvements. I also can't wait to see what sort of improvements like this they put into Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee for the Switch. Regardless. But this isn't necessarily a review of these games, even though I did just recently finish it. It's a great game. If you like Pokemon and you're wanting to either get back into it, or you're new to Pokemon and you want to play a game that actually will let you play and learn and actually get into it pretty well, it's a good game. It's very good. But that's not all I wanted to talk about today. What I wanted to talk about was the fact that what I've been attempting to do for the past forever is finish the Pokedex. I've actually finished the Pokedex, I want to say, 3 or 4 different times. But then what I decided that I wanted to do is I wanted to actually have a living dex. And when I actually got every single Pokemon, I think around Platinum time, I decided, well, I've got all the Pokemon. I have them all living on a system. Now, what do? How do I make that even better? So I decided I wanted to have enough Pokemon so that I had all the different variations stored in my Pokemon boxes as well. So things like Giratina, because there was one form and then another when they hold the Gracidius orb, and Arceus holding all of the different plates and all that sort of stuff. All of that. So basically I worked on getting enough Pokemon to do just that. Then I was like, well, there are male and female variants of all of the Pokemon as well. So I worked really hard to get male and female variants of all Pokemon. And some of them are easy. Some of them are 3 evolutions deep. And some of them are 2 evolutions deep with... an evolution deep with a trade evolution involved as well. Or they have to hold a special item. Or you have to have friendship. Or you have to have... It's kind of ridiculous, but I finally did it. I probably could have completed it a lot faster had I actually just stuck with it, but what I want to go over today is I just want to show it off. I'm going to show off 2 things. I'm going to show off, 1, the Pokedex and all of the forms that I have available. I'm pretty sure I have them all. I'm pretty sure. I even have all of the, Darmanitan, the one, basically the fire one from, Black and White, where he turns into the Zen mode during battle when his health is 50% or less. I have that, so I'm not going to talk through all this. I'm actually going to speed it up, I think, because this could take a little while. But anyway, let's get into it, I guess. amazingly, that's it. That only took 16 minutes to scroll through all that. So what I want to go through now is the actual Pokedex, so the proof that I actually have all of these people, or all these Pokemon. I think in going through this, I feel like I forgot to register, was it Mega Mawile? So I might have to go and do that. But here we go. And I'll probably zoom through this too, but basically this is the actual Pokedex that I store on the Pokemon Bank with everything. So this is all of the Pokemon that I have captured. They're all sorted and numbered. Every single variation. I feel like the only other Pokemon that I don't have enough Pokemon to show all variations of are the Silvally, because I'm unable to breed that one. And of course they had the event, but I was only able to get like 1 or 2 of them, so I'm not too worried about that. All of these, the Vivillons, they sucked. They're absolutely awful to catch, all of them, or trade for all of them, but I managed to do it. But and this empty spot here is saved for the shiny form because it's a different color for some reason, and then that's basically it. That's all of them. I do understand that I have one Pokemon who is potentially hacked, and that's this shiny Mew. All the other ones, though, I worked so hard to get, and I'm so happy that I actually managed to finish this Pokedex. Speaking of Mega Mawile, where is that one? I remember that I was super annoyed at how to get all of the Mega Evolutions, because I had to earn all the battle points to do it, and because I don't really want to battle all the time, I basically spent an entire 2 weeks just doing the surfing minigame with Mantine over and over again, which was not very fun. I got really good at it. I actually managed to get those, like, the max of 50 battle points for a single session of the game quite a few times. Hello, me. But let's see if we can't get a Mega Mawile here. I'm absolutely positive that I have the Mega Stone. Just swap them out for one of my team members. Oh, they're level 6. Go to my bag. That's a Mawile. And we'll hope that we're in a good spot. We are. I guess this is just like the very last thing that I need to do. I'm more amazed at myself that I forgot to do this. Because I basically did all the Mega Evolutions at once, but maybe I just forgot. But let's go fight. Let's go Mega Evolution. Bite. We'll just make sure that I've got it. I couldn't even beat it in one move. But anyway, that's that. That is basically my completed living Pokedex and form decks and gender decks and all that sort of stuff. I'm very happy with it. I don't mind if no one watched this. I'm just happy with it because it's my own personal accomplishment. But then when Janae comes out, I'm going to have to do the same thing over again. But yeah. Let me know what you think down below. Have you attempted to do this? I know that the living dex on its own is an incredibly difficult thing to do, and I was very happy that I did it. Very happy. Pokemon for life. Anyway, see you guys later. Bye-bye. Now I can play something else.